said you'll always be number 2 in your system. I mean, of course he snaps, but the only time you'll ever hold a champion belt is when Geechee hands it to you before he raps. You can't ignore these facts. Call it quits. Geechee get picked first. You the alternate. That's why I brought it alternate. Weave these rounds like a ball of yarn. I got it alternate with weapons that can alternate or blessings at the alternate. This is
Yo, what up, man? Chris, I'm checking back in, man. Back with the blog, man. Make sure that like button, subscribe button, weigh in, man. I appreciate all the support, man. A-War versus Rum Nitty, man. We definitely got to get into this recap, man. We all know about the Pat Stay situation, man. Wish everybody the best. Wish his family the best. Glad that everybody is donating to the GoFund. The numbers are through the roof right now. Shows very good, unity within the battle rap community and people outside the battle rap community. I'm seeing people that aren't even battle rap bloggers talk about this on their blog channel, man. So salute to them, man. That's just how many people that he touched. So I wasn't really in the right frame of mind to really do any recaps. I felt like it was a little disrespectful to just start dropping battle rap blogs on the day that he died or whatever. So I felt like I needed to take some time off. But I have gotten around to watch this battle. Rum Nitty and A-War is one of them ones, bro. It is one of them ones. When this battle drops on the Riot, we need to get this battle at 1 million views. I feel like Rum Nitty deserves it. A-War deserves it to be able to get 1 million views on the Riot network. I don't know if they got 1 million view battle. Probably don't. I don't even think A-War and Geechee is at 1 million views. But this battle needs to get to 1 million views, and I feel like we could do it. And that'll show a lot, man. Especially in this app era where people can't really tell their views anymore. That will show a lot. Round 1. Rum Nitty goes first, bro. I gotta keep it real with you, bro. It might be the best Rum Nitty first round I didn't ever seen right here. He has so many quotables in his first round. You know what I'm saying? We all know about the NCAA scheme that's been playing around on the internet for a while.
I duke it out, and that's the sooner you getting cut today. A wildcat. Split him in half, and I'll bring this razor back. NCAA.
We know about the Chardonnay bar. They've been playing that on the internet. So people that seen the battle, they've been screen recording those, putting them out to the internet already. So a lot of people seen those clips.
I'm not for play. If you don't get shot, you still getting dropped today. Go across your head with a wine bottle. Break the glass and leave a Chardonnay.
Raise and shoot, hit a punk with a nickel. This is chump change. Fuck a hater. My only target is paper. It's like a gun range. You already know a gun range. You shoot, your target is paper. Too much anger, you in danger. Dump it and hold the shells in like a noodle strainer. Bro, this is one of my favorite bars of the first round. Too much anger, you in danger. Dump it and hold the shells in like a noodle strainer. You already know, man, when you turn the noodles over, you hold the noodles in like a noodle. Bruh, come on, man. How do you think of that? How do you think of that, Rum Nitty? How do you think of that, Rum Nitty?
Too much anger. You in danger. Revolver. Dump and hold the shells in like a noodle strainer. Out of you and the whole group.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you on that. He ended his first round with like going through Future, some hits by Future, whatever, Mask On and some other stuff. Very dope round by Rum Nitty, man. Very, very dope round. When you listen to Rum Nitty's first, it's like, how the hell is A-War gonna be able to match this and catch this round? And I gotta be honest, he ain't do it, my nigga. A-War, you my nigga, but you could not catch up to Rum Nitty's first round. You know you got a great first round when rebuttals and freestyles are hitting and you still can't catch up to the round. So he starts off rebuttaling a little bit of what Rum Nitty said. Rum Nitty said so much, he was trying to rebuttal damn near everything. He was kind of getting pretty good, but no real haymakers in the rebuttals. Then he started freestyling about, you know, they changed the venue from a regular venue to a strip club or whatever, King of Diamonds, Atlanta. He started talking about the bartenders in the club and different stuff or whatever. It was actually pretty cool, but you know what I'm saying? Normally his rebuttals just kind of kill you already. You listen to the rebuttals and the freestyle, you like, okay, nigga already then came back in a round. Not this round. Rum Nitty round, first round was too cold. I did like though. He kind of used the little John diss.
Said I'm the truth. I switch up the moves freely. Wrote a clip for this dude weekly. I told y'all I cook cousins. All the Crips I'ma do greasy. Cause Suge ain't do it. Arse ain't do it.
Lose to an insane Crip, boy, stop. They just saw a locked in A-Ward go crazy on Nutty Block. That was fire. You know what I'm saying? Just battle Geechee, Nutty Block, whole little Crip thing. He tried to rap like Nitty in this round, and it was actually a nice bar. It didn't really hit in the crowd though. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to tell the crowd, this is how you rap like Nitty. You just think of a punchline, think of a bar, think of a random gun, come up with a name or whatever, and then you rap like him. The shit he said was some Little Kim the face change bar. It was actually pretty nice. It didn't really hit in the building though. It was kind of dead. I don't know. Maybe on a big stage it would have hit a little bit more. In a small room, you could definitely tell that the crowd was in Rum Nitty's favor. You could definitely tell. You got all the URL niggas there. You got John, you got Suge, you got Geechee, you got Surf. You know what I'm saying? So you got all the niggas. I ain't gonna say all of them because I don't really hear John on that type time or Suge. But you know, like Surfton had his little negative comments to say about Ward. Like he ain't really quite URL material type stuff. And then you got Geechee, who was dapping up Rum Nitty between the rounds. You know what I'm saying? So it was a little bit of somewhat of a biased crowd for Rum Nitty. I'm not going to take nothing away from his round. His round was crazy, but he definitely had more people fucking with him, I thought, watching the battle, especially in his first round, than Ward did. So, rap like Nitty, it didn't hit. He took a shot at the app, which was a pretty nice bar. Like if Rum Nitty had a 10 first, A-Ward probably had a 8. Rum Nitty comes back in the second round, man. It was going to be hard for him to top his first round because his first round was so fire and it had so many back-to-back bars. But I still felt like Rum Nitty gave you a good second round. He started off talking about Kevin Durant, had some Kevin Durant bars. They didn't really hit that much for me, to keep it real with you. He had a beating a dead horse bar, which I thought was pretty cool, where he was talking about
that nigga Illmatic checkboard. Then he smoked you. He 3-0'd you. It was a death ward. In a body bag is how you left, Ward. Is any of this getting through your head, or am I just beating the dick? Y'all better stop.
The way he set it up was dope. You know, obviously, A-Ward represented a horseman, dead horse. Perfect. Disrespect, I'll shoot a Christian with a nail gun. That was funny. It was set up well. He had a dude the lane. This gonna be a killing because Jesus with him. The first and second, I'ma beat this Christian. Then you gonna get washed up in the third like a Katrina victim. I like that bar a lot also. He had a little scheme where he was talking about golf and PGA, and he was talking about how he skipped the PGA process. And he was like, I didn't have to do a PGA, like A for A-Ward. I didn't have to do a PGA. And any way he flipped it, he was like, but the rest of them got engulfed in it.
R.I.P. the victims. I'm a dog, nigga. Authentic. Took over the game without having a PGA when most would have got engulfed in it. Y'all bitches.
I like Rum Nitty's second round. I like his second round. A-Ward comes back. A-Ward starts his second round with a rebuttal to the haymaker bar that Rum Nitty had in the second. So in the second round, Rum Nitty said, how you gonna eat if you don't have any haymakers? Basically saying horsemen eat hay or whatever, but you don't have any haymakers, so how you gonna eat? And he kind of flipped it about, I'm gonna eat. And this is to all the naysayers. So that was his rebuttal in the second round. They switched this to a strip club, but I didn't panic. I brought the cross to KOD, and now I'm feeling real organic. Pretty nice bar, cross T. I brought the cross to KOTD, and now I'm feeling real organic. That was pretty decent. He had a Geechee tree bar. It didn't really hit that well for me. Obviously, we hear Geechee tree bars a lot. I know he was trying to make it seem like Rum Nitty was a tree in battle rap. And Geechee stands behind him all the time in battles because he likes to stand behind a tree. It was cool. It wasn't nothing crazy. Rum a pest. You better hope this close. They're going to go from yelling, yes, Rum, yes, to no, Crip, no. You wore fake J's and was lying about how you hold your toast, how you live a double life, and you broke in both. That's funny. How you live a double life and you broke in both?
Yo, that's Trump crib. You dumb kid, I don't care what you done did. You think you some rebel? No weapon formed, not even gun metal. My God, so close with me, the playing field is unlevel. So I don't care if you're from that Arizona state. My God know how to Sun Devils. I don't think Rum's special. I don't think...
The Sun Devil bar was cold too. I like the Sun Devil bar. He had a freestyle about Nitty necklace that was also at the end of this third. Nitty had a necklace that was like NL something on it. He was like saying you gonna take this L. The way he kind of set it up with the necklace. Also pretty on the spot freestyle. Like I'll give a little credit for that too. Then flipped it to like a Paul Bear's Let You Down bar to end it. Very close second round, bro. Very, very close second round. I might give A-Ward that round too, man. I think I'm gonna go with A-Ward in round 2. Round 3, man. This is when they brought it home, man. This is a very close battle, bro. I just want to make sure I stress that point very, very much. After the first round, rounds 2 and 3 are damn near so hard to tell apart. Like it's very rare we watch a battle that's this close. Round 1, Nitty ran away with it. Rounds 2 and 3 are close. This battle came down to 2 bars for me personally. I can go over all the bars. Let me just go over them because while we here. Rum Nitty got the naysayer rebuttal. It was pretty cool. Wasn't nothing crazy or whatever. But you know, I still give props to a rebuttal. You know, either way it come. He had a Braille bar that was pretty nice. This is easy here. I can leave Earth in my sleep like Steve McNair. Fire bar. You are really stupid. I don't waste time. Hold up. You will really die stupid. I don't waste time. You know how I do it. So it's instrumental that I get right to it like that. He had an appeal bar. He had an A1 first class bar. He had a, what is this? He had the CAT scan setup. That was crazy.
They ain't got nothing on me at all. Top dog. They try to label me new era I passed. Like, that ain't nothing special, dumbass. I felt challenged, which is probably why I sped through the class. Most feared in battle rap. That's a fact. Can never be champion when top opponents ducking back to back. And I'm left with the bench warmers with lower numbers and half the stats. You add to that, I'm strapped, fam. 50 clip, slide in the machine, look like a cat skin.
Let me skip the A-Ward's round. A-Ward rebuttals the Steve McNair bar. Something about not getting your quarterback. It was pretty cool. Wasn't super crazy, but it was cool. He had the best friend thing, you know, when Nitty was going, you know, in the second round, he started talking about his URL issues and how, like, you know, people duck him and different little stuff. You know, he was basically saying, I got these same issues, blah, 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 blah. Are we best friends? That clip is playing online. That was also fire.
You mad because the politics crept in? They don't understand how fast your check spins when you got 4 kids trying to collect rent, ask you to come do late notice battles on late prep when you do them favors. They don't pull through with your battles to protect them. So this is where your career with Mr. Can't Copy Respect ends. Hold up. Did we just become best friends? Talk to this nigga. Talk to this nigga.
We haven't seen him do that too much. But that was really made big when he battled O-Red. That was really when the reverse punching was big, when he battled O-Red.
I said, you done. I said, I do him in reverse. No, it's not a punch. You done. Rum punching around turns quickly. I grip or get one gun. Wait, reverse that gun one. Get a grip. I quickly turn around and punch Rum.
Oh, my God. If he do that again...
That was fire. You didn't lose a swamp because you can't spit. You lost a swamp because gun bars and name flips. Because of gun bars and name flips take up your whole bandwidth. How are you an alien, but you didn't have another planet? Basically saying aliens got other planets. How you an alien, you don't have another planet. He had some knit bars that was crazy. That was fire. So when you look at these rounds, even, bro, even in a round. This is what separates the third round from me. I love creativity, bro. And I ain't gonna lie. Nitty says some stuff that was so creative.
Say you the best in your league, you must be smoking some fire, Ward. You think you better than me? You need to come down off that high horse. We really slide. Try to run, then one from the stiller catch a nigga like he Hines Ward. You know what I noticed? Against other white boys, when you can't pull your white card, you usually die, Ward. Sidebar. Why white people be changing colors? Red, peach and shit, usually pink. I choke you the fuck out, hold your neck until I see blue and green. You're gonna
Choke you, and then he was like, till you're blue and green. Till, T-E-A-L, is a mixture of blue and green. I felt like that was clever. It was dope.
Why white people be changing colors? Red, peach and shit, usually pink. I choke you the fuck out. Hold your neck until I see blue and green. You'll really die, stupid. And I don't waste time. You know how I do it. So it's instrumental that I get right to it. Use a goofy.
And then this bar he had about, about you signed a contract, the Riot owns you. I think Django, I never seen a nigga own a horse before.
You's a bitch. That nigga Gotti got you under contract. You property of the Riot. That's for sure, for sure. I'm looking at the homie like Django. I ain't never seen a nigga own no horse before.
Which one is it? Is it two? I just posted
That was just enough for me to give Rum Nitty the third, bro. Because A-Ward did sign a 2-battle deal with the Riot. So it's kind of like he kind of owns your rights in a way. Like he kind of dictates your next matchup. The way it was set up, man, was fire. It was dope. Another way you can look at this battle and still give it to Rum Nitty is 2 and 3 are even. The only clear round is round 1, and Nitty won that round. Another way you can look at this battle is A-Ward matched everything Rum Nitty did in the second and third. He was the last person to go. Sometimes it's what you hear last. It sounds better. He has the last of the rebuttals and the last of the freestyles. Maybe A-Ward won 2 and 3 by a smidget, and Rum Nitty won round 1. So I could see how you could give A-Ward the battle 2-1. I definitely can. You could argue him in round 2. You can argue him in round 3. But considering that Rum Nitty was on another planet, bro. Oh my God, he was on another planet. You don't ever really see me really going crazy over Rum Nitty on this channel, because sometimes I'll be like, oh, all he do is punch or whatever. You don't do enough other stuff. So he'll always be one of my favorites to watch, but he got super crazy in this battle. I'm going to edge him this battle 2-1. Shout out to the Riot for this. This is a classic battle. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I know a lot of y'all ain't seen the battle. It's not out yet, obviously, but fire, fire, fire. Holla at your boy.